Hello guys, Elias here, back with some more Frazzle64's Mario Maker World game stages thing. I've decided to stick them in a world just so I can go through them a little more conveniently. I have gone through and played them all and started them all once, at least. But I kind of wanted to go through them in an order since they are split into nice 4-point sections. Plus, it'll give those 1-ups a meaning. 2-1 is Parched Pokey Desert. Obviously, we don't have Pokies in Super Mario Maker, so instead, Frazzle has used a set of spinies walking on top of one another to represent a Pokey. I think it's an excellent compromise, a very comparable creature. Hop over. Notice we've still got trees with vines, so we're going to have to keep an eye on those still. Oh, okay. And this one leads me up here to a pipe. Not quite what I was expecting, but I'll take it. And there's first red coin. There's one up. Here's coin number 2, hidden in plain sight. It's a matter of making sure you don't get clobbered by those spinies in the process. Always check behind you when looking for hidden things. Also, it really feels like I'm supposed to go under that bridge, because that would be the trickier path. Nope. It is worth a look. Taking our time. Oh, yes. Fire Flower should make the rest of this exploration a lot simpler. No longer have to deal with the Pokies, just kill everything. There we go, got it. Yep, following the pattern of blocks that one formed. Excellent. Whew. It's a little scared doing that, to be honest. Whoops. There we go, got it. That's just me. I would hide something underneath the swarm of enemies. I think there was something hidden in one of those at some point. Although I could be misremembering. Also, you might hear my son. He's been a little fussy today. Okay, there's the last red coin. Now let's just make it to the end of the stage. Also, collect some 1-ups. Let's get some coins while I'm at it. Oh, into the pipe. I'm up to 16 1-ups, 16 lives. I think I'm good on lives. Now I'm up to 23. So that is 2-1. I find the usage of the non-pokey pokies to be clever. It's a good usage. It's a good simulation. They provide an appropriate challenge while assuming you can hit the fire flower and keep it. They're not overwhelmingly, just overwhelmingly difficult. This is Spiny Shuffle Ruin, by the way. So yeah, all in all, that was good. Not a whole lot to say. It was pretty typical stage design. Not a whole lot you can do if you're going to have to make rooms for spinies that are or pokies that aren't going to run off the stage. Now this one, 2-2, Spiny Shuffle Ruin, as I said. Immediately, oh, I bet I was supposed to make that. I wonder, will you come back? Yes, come this way. Oh. Spiny Shuffle Ruin. I almost feel like this one should probably have been first. just because the other one used, the idea was pokies, but it used spinies, and we hadn't seen spinies yet. So I kind of feel like we should have introduced the spinies first, and then done the pokies, I guess. I don't know. Feels like an odd ordering to me. It does introduce the spiny helmet, which is nice, and I don't see it used a whole lot in traditional stages since it's a non-traditional item. It's also very broken sometimes. Checkpoint, I've only got one red coin. That's a little worrying. Oh, and I can't hit the block. Let's advance. I don't know if I need to keep the spiny or not. Okay, there's a spiny shell. Oh yes, this one. I remember this coin. I remember seeing this and being like, oh, I bet there's something there. Perfect. Not perfect. Alright. Let's slide under here. And ta-da, there's a vine. Be careful with the spiny helmet that you don't break the vine. That one's just a tricky coin. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Because I remember trying it, and I hit the top block thinking that would do it, not bothering to go another layer, and once I checked the top block, I didn't go another layer to see if there's an invisible one above it, which I obviously should have since there was. But that threw me off and tricked me. Keeping the shelmet gets you up here, which makes me wonder if you're okay having the shelmet to hit the vine block. I guess maybe you are, since it's not visible the first time. So the spiny stage, very tricky red coin. One you really have to deliberately kind of wait and look for, which I think is excellent. It's tricky, but it's hinted well enough. I screwed up when I was looking for it, but it's hinted well. So a variety of things you can do with the spinies, enemies, upside down enemies, using them to break platforms, using them to KO lots of enemies. I mean, it used the spinies well. 2-3, Paragoomba Heights. We've had Goombas, so we get stick wings on them now. In addition to just Paragoombas, we're also introducing a lot of track usage in this stage, which definitely makes the Paragoombas a little more dangerous since they don't just jump to their death like idiots. We're also going to stick some blue platforms in here, apparently. Oh, I'm dead. That's fine, I shouldn't have been. I needed to be dead there. Okay, that one mushroom just for show. Don't try to jump on it. Got it. As I've mentioned before, I'm not fond of slow portions of stages, but I mean that's short enough that I'm not too worried about it. It's not like it's slowing down the whole stage. None of the platforms will kill you if you miss your exit. That's good. This feels promising. Nope. I see a platform below me. Very subtle foreshadowing and hinting there. Whoops. You can see the platform below you. But, I mean, you really gotta trust yourself if you want to hop down there and get it. This puts me at the end of the section, looks like. Oh, I hit that fast and I thought I was dead. Pop up here. Oh, some more coins. Nice. Do your search. Thanks, Windows. Oh, that might have something there. Oh. Oh, that was bad. I think I need to go in that pipe. Also wanted to check here. Boop. One up, which I lost. Can I make it in that pipe? Nope. I want to get out of the way so you don't clip downward through the pipe to your untimely death. Still no more red coins. My son is being very talky this morning. It's gonna fall down. There's coins in the air. Paragoomba's gonna come at me. No. I know I've missed one. I've gone way too long without a red coin. That feels like an end of stage. Okay, I see more stage above me, so I'm not gonna do anything here. Just coins in this circle. There's a red coin. Go. That's 2, but I think I'm done. Somebody really likes the Mario today. Oh, gee. Okay, I'm fine. Well, we got 2 coins, so we'll have to come back through here and get that other coin. But first, let's finish off with 2-4 crushing Thwomp Fort. We have Thwomps in a fort, and they crush you. Pretty straightforward title. Again, it's a blank 4 stage, so just like 1-4, we're going to have a Bowser fight, probably. Actually, I know we're going to have one, so I should not fake that I don't. Oof, that was not good. Introducing Thwomps into the equation, showing how they manipulate with bricks here. And coin block, or question mark blocks there. So lots of showing you the mechanics of the Thwomp in these early portions, while still threatening to kill you if you're not paying attention. Oh, also showing you can hide coins behind Thwomps. Something I've done in one of my stages recently, so I really enjoy that sort of sneaky place of putting one. Let's go through the pipe, second section, checkpoint. I see you. Ooh, 1 up. Ow. Nicely hidden 1 up, very subtle. I've mentioned before how Frazzle likes to make the edges outside, background, whatnot. The non-essential part of the stage is more than just blocks. There's, you know, style to the blocks, which allows you to get by with hiding secrets like that one up there. So that was a nice touch. Definitely appreciate that. Gotta take my time with the Thwomps. Can't rush too quick. Firefly War. I want to go under and see what's in the question mark block. Not really, but I'm going to anyway. It's another 1 up, kind of figured. And away it goes. Ooh. Alright, so I'm going to have a P run. Hit it and go. Just go. Okay, now we have sound effects, which... Oh, shoot. Okay. So I got to here, which let me open up another P switch. So thank goodness for that. I did like the P run. We had some sound effects, which I'm typically not a fan of. But this is the first time they've been used, and they were done very subtly, not over the top. So I think that's okay. Let's go in here with the P switch. And... we will win. Is this a secret exit? Yes, thank you, poor spot. Was that a secret exit? Let's go back and do that again. Let's not take that exit. I think he put a secret exit in there, which I'm actually a huge fan of. It's really hard to make your secrets to make your specials pay off in any meaningful way, since for the most part coins, lives, they're meaningless, and you know, a good person may or may not need power-ups that you could provide them. So, how do you make a secret worth finding? Bypassing a Bowser boss. Even though Bowser bosses are not exactly tough typically, definitely a way to do that. I do want to continue the coin hunt, which I did seem to bypass one of the coins by taking that little secret. Wow, that's... I don't think I can express how much I really am excited that there is a secret exit. And here we go. Back up. Okay, there's the sound effects, which, again, we don't use a lot of them. Oh! I missed my jump. The thwomp ate my jump. Let's try that again with less suck. I kinda wish there was maybe a P-switch already out here, in case, you know, you were moving too quickly like I was last time, but minor thing. Hop, wait. Come on, down you go. Yeah, because if you don't hurry, that P-block's gonna be, or that P-switch is gonna be locked, and those are gonna be coins now, so you can't go back and try it again. So it's a one-shot deal. Okay, that's very cool. So let's finish off the stage the normal way, I guess. 15 coins down there, don't care. Ooh. Okay. He's gonna break the first block. I gotta drop my happy butt down there and get back up. Alright, there's the red coins. Checkpoint number 2. Gets quiet because I'm close to the boss. I didn't really take a good look at his arena. He's got Thwomp guarding him. Okay, easy enough. Oh, and a block there to make sure you don't go through the pipe the other way should you happen to overshoot the axe. Brilliant. That is... wow, that is just great. Alright, that is possibly my favorite little thing I found in one of these stages. So that gets me through 2-1 to 2-4. I did not mean to go in there again, although it's fun, I don't want to go in here again. Alright, let's continue onward. I'm going to go and show these, because this one especially, yes, we had Parched Pokey Desert. Nope. Nope. Spiny Shuffle Ruin, which I kind of like the thumbnail on this one. Also, I like that this is hinting one of your secrets, actually, by showing you one of the places you need to use the spiky helmet, the spiky hat. Paraguma, and Crushing Thwomp. For this, continuing onward, actually we're going to save that for next time, I think. So we'll wrap up with just these 4, and next time we'll hit the remainder of World 2, and see what's in store for us there in Pyro Plant Prairie. Spectral Sphinx, which I would immediately just like to say, look at that thumbnail at the bottom, or look at that preview down there. That is gorgeous. The Yoshi Sphinx, the tongue-out Yoshi Sphinx, just utter beauty, utter brilliance. Lakitu's Dusty Dunes, and Jet Engine Express. So we will hit these 4 next time. But until then, guys, this has been Elias. Thanks for watching, and have a great one.